Hopefully my strength is the forecast.
It is.
We're going to talk about it and relate it to what we saw in March and then also what we could see in April. March was a pretty dry month, depending on where you were located. Looking at our totals across parts of the Gulf Coast, Fort Myers saw just over 2 inches of rain, which is actually very close to what we normally see for the month of March, about 0.05 of an inch off of the average total. Now for Punta Gorda, they saw just over 5 inches of rainfall. That was very healthy rainfall, but considering how dry things were to start off 2026, it obviously didn't really help us out very much when it comes to the drought. Same thing for Naples, 2.33 inches of rain. Beneficial, sure, but not enough to really make a dent in things. Looking ahead for what we normally see as we move through the next couple of months, remember I said we were pretty close for the average for March. We head to April. On average in April, Fort Myers sees just under 2.5 inches of rainfall. That would not be enough to make a dent in our drought conditions either. We got to wait till rainy season, which will be here before we know it. But even as we head towards May, we don't see that much rain on average throughout the next month. I think we've got to wait till the summer to get maybe a little bit more of an impact on our drought conditions when it comes to the rain. Speaking of rain, we have some on the radar currently. Most of it is inland right now. We can zoom down here to see where it's going. It's moving its way from the east to the west, slowly but surely meandering its way across the Gulf Coast. Some of the best coverage that we're seeing is down towards Collier, mainly south of I-75, and then hugging the coastline. I think the coverage that we'll see as we move throughout the next couple of hours and through the rest of this afternoon will anchor itself mainly on the coastline of Collier County, but then also inland, a little bit of Hendry County seeing some of that rain right now as we speak too. Over the next couple of hours, as we wait for this rain to really clear out, it will lead us to a quieter night. We just got to get rid of whatever's left on the radar. Pause it at 6:30 here because remember that Artemis launch, really excited about it. If we were to see it, if it were to launch at the start of the launch window, which is at 6:24, yes, we have some rain on the radar. Yes, we'll have some cloud cover across the Gulf Coast, but I think we'll also have some breaks in the clouds. So look off to the north and the east about 40 to 50 seconds after that launch to try and see those astronauts going up into space. Now, as we head towards tomorrow morning, we should quiet out, dry out, but more rain is in the forecast for tomorrow. I actually have things trending a little bit soggier for your Thursday afternoon. This is by about 2 o'clock tomorrow, where we see that coverage start inland, but it will sort of shift to the coastline as we head later on towards the evening hours. This is 4 o'clock and then 5:30. We could be seeing some thunderstorms as we move through tomorrow. It looks like tomorrow does have the best rain chance of this next week. For now, we'll see if anything else gets tweaked as we head closer and closer to Easter weekend and into the beginning of the next work week as well, where we're tracking a cold front, which will try to bring some changes to the forecast. I want to jump ahead to Easter. Sunday, we could see some rain. Coverage is on the lower end of things, 30% when it comes to rain chances. Temperatures will be up there, though, not only just for Easter, but through the next couple of days, we'll see those highs stay in the upper 80s until that next cold front that we are tracking. Monday into Tuesday, look, it drops our temperature from 87 down to 81. Feel a little bit nicer out there, but still be plenty warm as we move through the first week of April.